Student ministry to me is the transformation of lives via Jesus in students and how that takes place.
A ministry that is able to connect people who are students, and for what I do, that's 6th through 12th graders, to the church.
We can go as high school and middle school students and connect with Jesus' Word more in our own language, in our own atmosphere, with other peers that we have, with other friends that we have. And not only that, but it helps us kind of focus it helps us focus more on the things that we learn in church on Sundays, and we also get to build relationships with leaders, with friends. It's a place where you can go and just connect with people and build more relationships with Christ and friends.
It is a place where the people that work here, they want to prepare us in our lives to be able to be a strong Christian.
Excellence in the relationships that we try to maintain with students. And I think when you start to build relationships, then you see transformation because Jesus is working in those relationships. And at that point, I really think you start to see students being ministered in
Student ministry is an aspect of the church that focuses on those students and gets them plugged into the church on a level they can understand, grow, get involved with, serve with, and have one-on-one discipleship in their lives from leaders.
You see, what I do is not only am I part of the intricate student balance that we have here. You know, I go to the worship events and I'm actually a student, but I'm also a leader in this thing called the Jump Off. You can see from my shirt, the Jump Off. So the Jump Off is we're specifically here to minister to first-timers, which is an intricate part of youth ministry.
Alright, youth ministry to me is a chance to pour back into the next generation and really influence the next group of people that are going to be growing up and running our country and be setting the kind of the standard of morality in our culture. And I really feel like, personally to me, the reason I do youth ministry is because I want to help students not make the same mistakes I did and not go down the same hurtful paths I did.
And that's really where we see Christ reach people. That's where we see people accept Christ. That's where we see people grow closer to Him. And we see people really flourish in this ministry as part of our church.
I guess from my perspective, it would be excellence all the way around. Excellence on a program night, on a Wednesday night. Excellence in the events we put on for students, like the gauntlet or basketball tournaments or stuff like that.
I think that they are preparing us for great things, preparing us to go to college and be able to stay a strong Christian and be able to do the same thing to help other people. Because right now we have a whole lot of students at schools, parents. We could change so many people's lives, and I feel like student ministry is the seed, something that completely, if the people here understand how amazing it is and how important it is, it can just grow and it can change parents' lives, friends' lives, brothers, sisters' lives, so many people's lives. And if it's taken seriously, it can't be stopped.